Hey guys, I'm sorry, but I have some bad news for you. Normally, as soon as the season changes, I start going into tuning mode and do the videos and upload the videos and yada yada yada, just like normal, as fast as I can. But not today. Um, yeah. Uh, I'm going to Last Christmas, one of my presents was a ticket to a concert tonight, Star Wars in concert, and I really, really, really want to go to this. So I cannot do the normal tunes in a few hours like I always do. So I've done something else. I figured out what uh, limitations each race has, and I've made tunes for them all. And in this very short video, I'm gonna show you the tunes I've made. Now, that's all fine, but there is a small disclaimer. Normally, when I make a tune, I test it, make sure it works, um, and then I record the video, upload the video, and you guys get it. Sometimes I make crap tunes that doesn't work, and I have to redo them before you get them. So what you're getting is sort of this week's tunes, but in a beta version. I'm pretty sure they all work, but I'm not 100% sure. So, yeah. Let's start from. Yeah, let's just start with the trial. Oh, by the way, before I forget, this week is gonna suck. Uh, Last week, the summer period, we had this Porsche trial. I'm sure you remember that, and some of you may not even have gotten it. S2998, very powerful cars versus unbeatable drivers. But it was in the dry, so it was doable. Okay, this week, well, if you did that Porsche Cup and thought, oh, this is too easy, could we possibly get something harder, please? And maybe this time with, I don't know, slippery roads? Well, your prayers have been heard. See, this week is gonna be close to impossible. The trial is a stock Caterham Superlight, no upgrades allowed at all. That means rear wheel drive, what, 400 horsepower, and skinny wheels, so you're going to be sliding left and right, and it's going to be versus unbeatable drivers in the wet. Yay! Doesn't that sound like fun? Anyway, if we start with this one, the trial. Like I
Welcome
said,
back, Thingamajig.
shut up. Like I said, it's Caterham. And I'm not sure the Forza edition works, but this one does. And it has to be completely box standard. Fortunately, you're still allowed to tune a lot of things. So, I've made a tune called Superlight Stock, which is, yeah, it's set up for semi-slow acceleration. And it should be able to handle any wet tracks out there. The reason I set it up for semi-slow acceleration is because I'm using a keyboard. And anyone who uses any form of digital device to input acceleration is gonna have a bad time if I didn't do that. Because when I push a button, it's 100% acceleration, or I can let it go and it's 0%. There's no middle ground. So doing this semi-slow acceleration, I'm hoping to take away most of the wheel spin. It did while I tested it, but against unbeatable driver tires, who knows? Well, anyway, this is the tune I would use for the trial. What do we do? Next up, Showcase Remix. Yeah, it's gonna be a sprite and it's gonna suck, and yeah, there's no tune for it. Autumn Games is gonna be Super Hot Hatch, and I've set up 2 tunes for that one. Let's see if I can remember them. The first one is this one, the 2019 Hyundai Veloster N, and the tune I've chosen or made is called Autumn Games. Now the other car I have set up for the games is the 2010 Renault Megane RS250, and the tune is also called Autumn Games. My first choice will be the Hyundai. The Renault it's got more power, but it's heavier, so yeah, it's kind of a trade-off. Anyway, I'm gonna, when I do the games eventually at some point, this is the tune I'll use. Let's see, what else? Then we have Arthur's Seat. I made two tunes for that. One is the TVR Sagaris Forza Edition, and the tune is the normal one I use called Off-Road Beast. And the other car is the 2010 Mosler MT 900S, and the tune for that is called Arthur's Seat. Sylvan Hollow is a speed trap. There's a tune for the Mosler MT 900S called Speed Zones. I would use that. Otley Dale, well, that's a drift zone, and there really only is one car that I use for drifting, and that is the 1957 Isetta 300 Export, and the tune is called #1 Best Drift in the Game, or something to that effect. It's a 672 tune. The Community Championship is gonna be, what is it? Yeah, that's Modern Muscle S1 900, and the car I've chosen for that is, let's see, I think it is this one, the 2015 Chevrolet Corvette CO6, and the tune I've chosen is this one, Autumn Community. Now the reason I'm not using this one is that for some reason, beyond me, I have no idea why, the developer Autumn Community Championship whatever is 2 road races and a rally race, and this one will do all 3. Moving along, let's see what else we have. Then we have RR Spotlight, and you're gonna love this. The car you use has to be rear engine and rear wheel drive. No problem. Here comes the kicker. It has to be S2998. Yeah, I know. You're gonna have 1,000 horsepower, rear wheel drive only, and wet tarmac. That sounds like fun, right? Um, it's gonna suck. I'm pretty sure of it. Let's see. The car I've chosen for that is is of course a Porsche because yeah, it's the only one there is. Let's see. It's this one, the 2016 Porsche 911 GT3 RS, and the tune is called RR Spotlight. And like I said, it's gonna suck. And I'm sure there's gonna be, yeah, the forum is gonna explode with people complaining about this one. But, whatever. Now, the final race is called something weird. German. Let's see. Neun Leaf. Whatever. This one. For this race, I've chosen this race has to be a S2998 car, and it has to belong to the 911 family. So, a Porsche 911 something. And what I've chosen is this one. The 2019 Porsche 911 GT3 RS in four-wheel drive. Should you happen to have this one, the pre-order car, I would use that. There's a tune for that called Porsche Cup. That's what I would use if I wasn't doing the videos. But I'm doing the videos, so I'm gonna use this one. And the tune for it is called Synthese. That German word. I'm sorry, I can't speak German unless I'm very, very drunk. Then I speak it fluently. But I'm sober, so yeah, no German. Now, and last but not least, the weekly Forzathon. Now this week it's the 1973 Porsche 911 Carrera RS. The first one is earning 12 stars in total from speed zones. I would go to the forest green speed zone because it's the easiest. 3 stars is only 144 kilometers an hour, and yeah, it's very easy. Second is win 3 road racing events. I will be setting up 3 easy road racing events for you, and 4 dirt racing, and I'll set those up as well. Now, so when do you guys get your videos? Well, not today. I'm pretty sure that by the time I get home, I'm gonna be completely knackered, so it's gonna be tomorrow. Around what? I don't know. Tomorrow at noon, so that's like 20 hours from now or so. If I feel like it and can keep my eyes open, I'm gonna do them tonight when I get home, but do not count on it. Now, that's it. You have all the tunes, or you have my beta tunes at least. They're tested, but not in the race. in the actual race. I've tested them in similar races, and yeah, hope it's kind of the same, because there's no bugs in this game at all, so it's bound to be or something. So they should work, all of them. And I will, of course, make my usual stack of videos, and I'll upload them as soon as I can. Probably using the same tunes that I've just shown you. But if I need to do some changes, I'll say so in the video. Remember, if you use one of my tunes, please like it. And the same goes for, well, not necessarily this video, but the videos I upload, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and sorry for the delay this week. I hope it will never happen again. Yeah, sorry about that. Thanks for watching. Bye.